Thank you again for joining and a very good morning. So for today, we're going to have a look how can we create a formal Google document. So we are using Google document for today, but then we are not just going to work on Google document. We are trying our best to make it as formal as possible. And how can we do it? So let me just show you how can we do it. So the first one, I'm going to teach you the very basic. How can we create a Google Doc? From there, I'm going to show you how can you set a document outline. Okay, what is document outline? You will also be able to see it later on. And after seeing how can we create a document outline, from there, I'm going to show you how can you create a table of content. Okay, table of content inside your Google document. And we are going to have a look how can we set up the header and also the footer for our Google document. So now let's start. How can we first of all, so we are going to create our Google document. Again, can you ensure that you are signed in into your Google account? And I will also suggest you to create the document straight from your Google Drive. The reason why? Because it will be a lot easier for you later on to look for that file. How can we create our Google document? So let me just show you. Remember, can you ensure that you are logged in? How to know that if you are logged in or not? So let's just do this. When you open up a Google Chrome, when you open up a Google tab, you will see your profile photos here, or you will see sign in button. Okay, sign in button. If you see the sign in button, that means you are not signed in. So kindly ensure you're signed in into your Google account. Okay, if you're not signed in, kindly do so. If you're signed in, you will be able to view your profile there. Okay, after that, what you need to do, you click on the Google Apps button, okay, beside your profile there. Google Apps button, click on that and click on Drive. Okay, kindly ensure that you are logged in. If not, kindly sign in. Whenever you open up a new tab, it will bring you to Google search page like this. Okay, every time you open up a new tab, it will bring you to a new page like this one. What I need you to do after you sign in, click here on your Google Apps and go to your Drive. Okay, go to your Drive and it will bring here to your Drive. So here is my Drive. Okay, from your Drive, you just need to click New. Okay, you just click New and then it will create the folder for you. Sorry, the file document for you. Click on New. Okay, click on New. After that, choose Google Document. Okay, from your Drive, click on New, choose Google Document. We are creating our Google Document right now. And after you click on Google Document, it will open a new tab. So you are going to have a tab of a Google document. So this is how Google's documents looks like. So if you just click on the untitled document, it will rename your document. Okay, so you just click and then you just rename your document. The reason why I will ask you to rename your document, because it will be a lot easier for you to look for this particular file later on. So can you remember to rename your file? To rename, just click on the untitled document and then you can start renaming your document. So here, if you can see Arial. So by default, the font will be Arial, but don't worry, you can change it. To change, you just click on the drop down and you just choose whatever font that you wish to use. And then you can also change the font size here. Okay, again, the drop down and then you just choose the font size. And here you can justify your text. Either you want it to be center, aligned to the left, or aligned to the right. Okay, so here is the basic things that you need to know. How can you work on your Google document? You can change the font, you can change the sizing, and you can justify your text. Can you remember to rename your document before we proceed? Okay, after you already created your first empty Google document and rename it, now we are going to work on our document outline. What does it mean by document outline? So actually, document outline is something that you see here. Just open up. Okay, so here, okay, here is document outline. What is actually document outline? So by default, it will be hidden. And then when you click here, okay, this is my document outline. So what is actually document outline? So let's just go through that. Okay, so first things that you need to know is in Google document we have what we call font style. Okay, we have what we call font style. Yes, you have the Arial, Trebuchet, all that we call it like a font type. Okay, but this one we call it font style that we use for our outline. We call it as font style. What does it, okay, it will be beside the font type, which is Arial. Beside that font type, you have styles. Okay, by default, it will be normal text. But when you click on the drop down, you have option title, subtitle, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. So if you can remember, in the outline right here, okay, in the outline here, it will show me all this but not normal text. Okay, it's very helpful later on for you to create your table of content. One of the reason why we use this styling is because it will help us out as well when we are doing our table of content, is to differentiate the content as well. As you can see here, yeah. Okay, as you can see here, I have my title, I have my heading. Okay, heading 1, heading 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So currently the limit is only until heading 6, yeah. Okay, currently the maximum it can goes until heading 6. So it will be like heading is the first one, and then it have like a subtitle, you can see, heading 2. Another sub under heading 2, it will be 3. And then under heading 3, it will be heading 4. Under heading 4, it will be heading 5. Under heading 5, it will be heading 6. So this is the maximum it can goes, yeah, until heading 6. And then the things with outline is whenever you click it, it will bring you to that particular part. As you can see, let's just go up. I'm currently in page 1. Okay, I'm currently in page 1. Let me just show you. I'm currently in page 1. So here is my outline. Whenever I click on that, it will bring me straight to the heading part. So this is very helpful if you have a lot of pages that so then you can move in between your document easily. So you just need to ensure that how this heading work. So let I show you. So it's become like a sub. So the minimum will be like you can create heading 1 till 6. Okay. So on your outline right here, it will be shown like this. And on normal part, when you create your heading, okay, it will become like this, heading 1, heading 2. And you can always change the font here. You don't have to worry, even though you already set it as heading 1, you can always change the font style, okay? Nothing will affect, it's still going to become the heading 1. So you can also rename it. Okay, you can also rename it. So here demo, I'm just putting heading 1 to show you the difference in here. And then whenever you edit something here, it will also change here. So you don't have to worry. It's always, it will always follow here. It will be synchronized. Okay, you don't have to do anything here. So once you edit your document here, it will direct change your outline as well. Okay, so for example here, you also can customize your own style. Sorry, here. Oops. You can customize your own style. If you notice the text style, title, subtitles, and when you create heading 3, then only you will see that heading 4, 5, 6. Okay, but by default, it will show you only heading 3. But if you use heading 3, then only you will see heading 4, 5, and 6 option appear on your Google document. Okay, so you don't have to worry. It will only show by until heading 3. But if you use heading 3, then only you will see heading 4 appear on your screen, and then followed by heading 5 and 6. So if you go to the last one option, okay, if you go to the last one option, you can create your own style. So you can make it whenever you use that style. For example, it will become bigger, it will become smaller. So if you want to customize your own style, you can use this as well for styling. So whenever you use it, it will follow your own style. So you just create your own style first. So use your own font, use your own font size and type, or maybe even the color. Once you're happy with your styling, go to the style option, save as my default style. And whenever you use my default style, it will use the style that you just saved. Okay, so then this one is if you want everything to be like followed your own rules, you can use this one, styling, and go to option. So now let me just show you how can we work with the styling. So you can type in anything, any title that you want. Okay, any title that you want. So here, for example, here I typing demo. Okay, ensure that when you're typing, your cursor, which means this type of things. Okay, this thing. Okay, not your cursor. This thing is on your desired location. Like for example here. So whenever I type in enter, it will become back to normal text. Okay, so now let's just create heading heading 1. Okay, heading 1 again. So kindly ensure that you are here. Okay, this thing, when you type, you will see this thing is blinking. So this is what I mean. Kindly ensure that you are here. Okay, because right now I'm from here, I want to style this one into heading 1. So I need to ensure that I click here, and then that blinking will be here. Then only you go to styles and choose the style. So I'm going to choose heading 1. So now as you can see, it will be here. Okay, it will change the styling and it will be here. So another one, whenever you type enter on your keyboard, it will be back to normal text. Okay, whenever you type enter. Okay, whenever you type enter, he will be back to your normal text. Okay, so now just go here, styling, heading 2. So now it changed. That is for heading. You can ensure that your cursor is on the correct path, and then choose your styling and it will change. Okay, it will change. So this is how can you view your document outline. So another way to view your document outline is by go to view and show document outline. So a lot easier actually to do this. Okay, you just click here to show the document outline. But then another way is if you go to view and show, you just choose show document outline, and then it will just show you the document outline. Okay, if you go to view, document outline. So, but it will be a lot easier for me. Like just click this one and your document outline will be here. Alright, so here, wait, sorry. I just change back to my, okay, so here it will be your document outline. All your document outline will be here. So this is my example document outline. So why we need the document outline? And in the beginning I told you it's very helpful when you when you want to create a table of content. Okay, because this table of content actually gather information from your styling. Okay, it will gather information from your styling. If you wrote down as only as a normal text, Okay, when you do this method, it will not appear. Okay, it will not appear. If it's only a normal text, it will not appear. So that's the reason why we need to use the heading, title, subtitle. However, if you choose title in the styling, okay, let me just go here, title. Okay, this is title styling. Okay, title styling and also subtitle styling will not appear on your table of content. Okay, will not appear on your table of content. The only things that will appear on your table of content will be your heading. So from the first heading till the sixth heading will appear on your table of content. However, normal text, title and subtitle will not be appear on your table of content. Let's go through here. How can you, to insert a table of content is super easy. What you need to do, okay, you just click on insert, okay, on the top there beside view, click on insert. Kindly ensure that you already have your heading, okay. Click on insert and then from there, okay, from there click on, if you bring your cursor down to the table of content, you have two options. Okay, insert table of content, you have two options. This one is table of content with a page number. Okay, so this one, it will create automatically by Google. Okay, it will automatically create a page number, okay, in the same paragraph as the heading title here. Or you have another option. If you click this one, this is table of content with blue links. So now let's see table of content with page number. For example here, I choose table of content with page number, and now when I just click on that, so here is automatic. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Okay, this is automatic. If you can remember, this is similar with your outline. Remember, this is similar with your outline. And again, your title, your normal text, your subtitle will not appear here. The only things that will appear here is your heading. So remember when I told you, if you put heading 1 and then if you put heading 2 will be under heading 1, heading 3 will be under heading 2, heading 4 will be under heading 3, heading 5 will be under heading 4, and last but not least, heading 6 will be under heading 5. Okay, currently maximums you can create a heading like this one is only up to heading 6. Okay, and here is the page number, so you don't have to edit anything. Okay, if just in case that the the page change, what you need to do, you just click on this button and refresh. Okay, you don't have to do anything. If you the page number change, okay, if the page number change, you just click on this button and then it will refresh the content here, and then page number will be changed. So you don't have to change anything direct from here. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You just refresh and then page number will be changed automatically. So now let's do that. So I have here my demonstration. Okay, so now I want to create table of contents. So I'm going to go to insert. Okay, insert table of contents. So let's try this one with page number. Just click. Okay, just click. So now as you can see, so this is my the table of content that I just created. So remember, this is the first heading, this is the second heading, and this is the page number. So currently in page 3, where I can find all this. So this demo and everything is in page 3. So now let's say I'm going to, now it changed to page 4. Let's go back to the table of content just to show you. Okay. So what you need to do here, you just click on this button. So now it changed to page 4. So you don't have to edit manually whenever you do something else. Maybe you add another paragraph into your content. maybe you add a few photos, then it will be dragged into different pages. So what you need to do, you just go back to your table of content like I did, and then you just click on this button to update your table of content, and everything will be updated automatically. So you don't have to type manually. So this page change to different pages. So you don't have to do manually. So it can be done automatically. So what you need to do, you just need to click on that button. So this is table of content with page number. So how can you, let's say you totally forgot the function of outline, which is a lot easier, but then there's another way that you can navigate between these pages. Okay, there's another way you can navigate between these pages. So by using table of content, this is how you can navigate between pages. So you just click, for example here, I just click on heading 1, and then you will see this link appear. Okay, when you click on that, it will bring you straight to the heading 1. So it's similar with the outline. Let me just show you. So here, if I click on demo, okay, I click on demo, so this box will pop up. Okay, this is a link. So when I click here again, I click here, so it will bring me that straight to the part which is demo right here, page 4. Okay, so that's one way you can navigate, and like I said, it's actually a lot easier with the outline. So if I just, currently I'm in page 1, okay, currently I'm in page 1. If I just click here on the demo, it will bring me straight to the demo part, and I'm right now in page 4. Okay, so outline in table of content is almost similar. It just table of content is there on your Google document. So if you want to print it out, people cannot see your outline if you print it out unless you put table of content. That's why we need table of content when we work on our Google document. So here you can see my table of content is here. So when you print out, this is what people can see. So this is only for you. Okay, when you print it out, people will not be able to view this unless you put in your table of content. Okay, that is why your table of content is very important. See, now let's go back to our slide. So there is table of content with page number. So next up, you remember when you choose table of content, you have two options. Table of content with page number, and the other one is table of content with blue links. If you notice here, table of content with blue links, it doesn't show you the page number. Okay, if you choose table of content with blue link, it will not show you the page number. Okay, who actually use this method, table of content with blue links without page number? So normally people who share their document in PDF. Normally people who did this is people who share their document in PDF is because their table of content is clickable. So people just click and then it will bring them straight to that particular part. Like what I did when I click on demo, it will bring me straight to page 4. Okay, whenever I click demo, it will bring me straight to page 4. That's the reason why people use blue links compared to the page number. Again, it depends on your purpose. If you are doing this to submit your document to someone, okay. If it needs printable, you can use table of content with page number. But then, if you just sharing this, maybe it's a document that contain a lot of information. So you can use table of content with blue links. So then whenever you share it, your friend can just click on that and it will bring them straight to that particular part. So here when you choose table of content with blue links, you just click here on the heading. Okay, again, you will see this button, okay, heading 1. You just click on that. On that button, it will bring you to this part, which is heading 1. So now let's just show you as well. We just remove this. Okay, so this is table of content with numbers. So now let's just insert table of content with break, page break, table of content with blue links. So let me just click table of content with blue links. As you can see, is totally different from above. So this is your table of content with page number. Okay, this is table of content with page number. As you can see, demo page 4. Page 4, everything is in page 4. But then, if you choose table of content with links, it will be like this. Again, it's very helpful if you are sharing this via PDF and not printed version. If printed, I will recommend you to use table of content with page number. But then if you're sharing PDF, this one as well will be helpful. The reason why, okay, so currently when I'm demonstrate this to you, of course you will see this button, okay. But then if you're sharing this via PDF, people just click on this part, demo, and it will bring them straight to this part, okay, demonstration. But then again, if you click here, you need to click here again, then only it will bring you to demo. But then when you're sharing this via PDF, people just need to click on demo. They will not see this, okay, they will not see this part. When those people that you share the PDF with, they will not see this part. When they click on demo, they will be bring straight to this demonstration part. Okay, it's just because you are currently editing the document, so this is what you can see. But then if you're sharing this, the people that you share with will not be able to view this in PDF. Okay, so here if I click here, it will bring me to heading 6 part. So for outline and table of content for now, is there any question or something that you want me to show you again, something that you are still unclear? You can let me know. Is there any question for now? Or everybody is okay? No question. Okay, all good? Okay. Right, all good, yeah? Okay, if you have any question, just feel free to ask me. Okay, since there is no question, so we are going to move to our next topic, which is the header and also the footer. So the header and footer, as you can see, okay, this is my document. So header, this is my header, okay, on the top. So on the top of each pages, if you notice, this is page, let's just go up. This is page 1. On the top, I have this logo. Let's go to page 2. So this is page 2. On the top, I also have the logo. This is page 3. On the top as well, I have the logo as well. Okay, this is what we call the header part. And then if you go down, okay, for every pages, I have this thank you, okay, page 2, and the first page as well, thank you. So that is for the footer. Header and footer, you only need to create it one time, and then for every pages followed will have the same formatting. Okay, so this is very helpful if for example is for the copyright purposes, so you want to ensure that all your pages have your own name. Okay, if you're worried that someone else might copy your word, you can do this. And then you can also for my case here, for my example, I put in our own my company organization logo for every pages, so that people knows that this document belongs to us. So normally people do this because they don't want to type the same things over and over again. Now let's go here, header. So to insert the header, what you need to do is again go to insert, and then choose header and footer. Okay, header and footer. So now we are going to work on the header first. So kindly click on the header. Okay, click on the header. So you will see this header. Okay, you will see this header. So this is the header part. Okay, for the header, you are working on this space. Okay, for the header, you are currently working on this space. So remember, for the header, every time you create a new pages, the same things will appear as well. Every time you create a new pages, the same thing will appear. So that's the reason people use header and also footer. So when you click insert header, you can start typing or key in something. So for my example, I just put in a source logo. So that is why for every pages we have my organization logo. So here, page 1, header, page 2, the header, and page 3, the header will have the source logo. So now let me just try it out with you guys. Insert header and footer. Choose header. So let me just remove this to show you. Now I already removed the logo. If I scroll down, all the logo already be gone. Okay. If I go down right now, all the logo already be gone. Remember, so it's the same. Every time you create a new document, a new page, it will follow the same formatting. So let's just say for the header, I'm just going to write down welcome. Okay, let me just make it to the center. Make it bigger. Okay, done. So I just double click outside. Okay, if I double click here, I know this is the header part. If I double click here, it will open up the header for me. Okay, it will open up the header for me. If I just click somewhere outside the box 2 times, it will close the header for me. It will close the header for me, as you can see now. The second page will have the word welcome as well. And the third page as well, we have the same word, welcome. So you don't have to do this for every pages. You just need to do it once. Okay, for the header, you just need to do it once, and then all pages, whenever you create a new pages, let me just insert a page break. Okay, so now this is another page, which is page 4. We'll have the word welcome as well. So that is for the header. Okay, so now we are going to have a look at the footer. So the footer and the header actually work similar. It's just the location of it. So now if again you need to go to insert, header and footer. Now choose footer. So for footer, it will be the bottom of the page. Okay, for footer, it will be on the bottom of every pages. Okay, so here, as you can see, footer. And now again, you can set the footer by typing something there in the footer. So this is example for my footer. So page 1 I have thank you, page 2 I have thank you, and page 3 I have thank you as well. So now let's just write down here. So here I have the footer. I just double click because I already have it. Okay, or you can as well double click on the very bottom part, because normally by default the sizing will be like small. Let me just show you. Okay, you just need to ensure if you want to use this method, instead of going this insert header footer, click on footer, it will bring here. Or the other method, you just need to know, okay, where is the box. Okay, you need to imagine where's the footer box. And for my case, I imagine it will be in the very bottom one. So I just double click here and it will open up my footer. So there's 2 ways if you want to open up this footer and header. You just need to ensure where is the location. You need to assume where is the location of your footer and header. And you just double click, it will open up the location. So this is footer. So let me just rename it as, title it as footer. Again, I will make it bigger. Okay, and also bold. So now as you can see, I have my footer. So this is page 1. So I have my footer here. So this is page 2. I have my footer here. So this is my page 3. Again, I have my footer here, and this is my page 4. I have my footer here. Wait, Alright, so that is for footer and header. So for footer and header, does anyone have any question? Anything that you would like to ask, or something that you are unclear, or you want me to show you again? Clear? No question? Alright, all good? Okay, so for today we have learned how can we create a new document. So from the new document, how can we create the headings, okay? You have the styling. So the styling is title, subtitle, and you also have heading from the first heading till the sixth heading. So the 6 is the maximum. You cannot go more than, you cannot make a more sub than that. And you also can create your own styling. Okay, remember styles is very important when you want to create your table of content. Okay, let me just recap before we end the class. Okay, remember your heading is very important. Okay, later on, because it is very helpful um, for your table of content and also for your outline. Remember why we do this? Because it will help us out. If you just click on that, it will bring you to that specific location. That's why we want the outline to be created using the styling. Yes, someone turn on the mic. Can I help you? How can I help you? Do you need any help? Do let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Alright, so that is for the heading part. So remember the heading. Why we do it? Because we want it to appear on our outline. Because it will be easier for us to navigate. So you just click, it will bring you straight to that particular part. If you click, it will bring you straight to that particular part. And remember when you created your heading, okay, so it will appear on your table of content. However, if you use title and subtitle and also normal text, so this is normal text styling. Oopsie. This is title styling, and this is subtitle styling. As you can see, this is subtitle styling. These three will not appear on your table of content. Please keep in mind your title, subtitle, normal text will not appear on your table of content. The only thing will appear on your table of content, it will be your heading. So the first until the sixth heading will appear on your table of content. So for table of content, there's two. Table of content with page number, table of content with blue links. So normally people use this if they're working on PDF file, sharing with their friend. So someone can just click here and it will bring them straight to that particular part. Because when you're sharing your PDF, people will not be able to view your outline. Okay, you are currently viewing your outline because you are currently using your Google document. So this is your document. Only if you share this with your colleague, with your friend, then only that person will be able to view your outline. However, if you are download this, okay, if you download this using PDF and then you share the PDF instead, so your friend that received the PDF file will need to click on this in order for them to be here. Easy for them to navigate. They will not have this. So for printing, I will suggest you use this one, okay, with page number. So we also learn about our footer and header. So footer will be on the top of every pages. So this is page 1. You just need to create it once and then you can customize it. If you want it to put in image, if you want it to be on the left, if you want it to be on the right, it's totally up to you. Okay, you can even add color on it. So it's all totally up to you. Okay, you just need to do it once and then if you scroll down, So all pages will follow the same format. Okay, all pages will follow the same format, and including the footer as well. The footer will be in all pages, so you just need to do it once. Let me just make it red this time and make it the right. So footer as well, you just need to do it once. You can as well put in some images if you want to here. Okay, you just need to do it once, and then if you go check every pages, it will follow the same format as well. So we have learned that. So today we actually have learned 4 things: outline, table of content, footer, and header. Okay, is there any questions? No questions? If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Alright, since there is no question, thank you very much for joining the class again. All for next week classes, we will upload it by the end of today. So feel free to check us out. So what we have to offer for next week.